Welcome to The Plant Report, a radio show that educates about the green world one plant at a time. The Plant Report is a new educational resource about plants, herbal medicine, ethnobotany, and the human-plant relationship. Listen to our podcast, read our blog, watch our videos, and learn from experts and the plants. The Plant Report is a project of Sustainable World Radio and is hosted by Jill Cloutier. Thanks for listening to The Plant Report because every plant has a story.
Hi, I'm John Aquino, Maialona.
And John, if you could share with us, maybe tell our listeners where we are and then what plant we're standing under right now.
We're at Maui Nui Botanical Garden, which is located in Wailuku on the island of Maui. And right now we're standing under a hala tree, and I'll be talking a little about the hala tree, what it was used for, and the relationship between the Hawaiian people and the hala plant.
What do you use the hala plant for?
The leaves were used from the hala plant, the dry leaves. Now, if you want to work with the hala plant to start some weaving, you need to use the dry leaf now. You can pull the dry leaf down from the tree, or you can find a nice dry leaf on the ground. The dry leaf, that's the leaf you work with to do weaving, to hala weaving. Yeah.
So, I can see. So above us, you can see the green leaves growing and then the dry parts kind of hanging down.
Yes.
Those are the ones.
Yes. You use only the dry leaves for weaving.
Wow, cool. And then is this something you have in your hand? Is this part of the hala?
Yes, I have a hala leaf in my hand right now. As you can see on the edges, there's like thorns on the edges of the leaf. Yeah. You can be careful when you're working with the hala leaf. On the edges, it's kind of all curling in, yeah. So what you want to do, you want to like open it up. What you do next, you rub it on a flat surface, like on a rock or a piece of wood. Right here I have a trunk. And you rub it on the trunk or a flat piece of rock. What it does, it flattens the leaf, it straightens the leaves out. So you can better work with it, and then you can get a finer piece, cut a finer piece out from the leaf for a much finer weaving, for weaving a basket or a mat. You can weave small mats or large mats. You also can use the leaf to weave purse, bags, bows. Also papali. Papali is a cap or a hat. Also the hala leaves was also used to weave the sails on the canoes, on the wa'a. From that, it's just confirmation that how strong this plant material is, can withstand ocean elements, yeah. The hala leaf is the prime source of making the sails on the canoes. There was no other plant material used for the mast or the sails on the canoes.
You look at it and you don't think it's that strong, but it's a super strong fiber.
It's super strong, yeah. Yeah. I have a little mat here, and you can try to tug on it. Yeah.
Super strong and pliable, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
How many leaves do you have to gather to weave this? Depending on how big it is, right?
Yeah, exactly. Depending on how big it is, you can take a lot of leaves. We usually don't count the leaves. We just gather a whole bunch of them, and then if we need more, then we just go get more leaves.
Is it throughout the year the plant has leaves, so
Yes.
it's a year-long thing?
Yes, it's a year-long thing. The tree, the hala tree, is a male tree, a plant, and a female tree. The female tree have the fruit, and the name of the fruit, the Hawaiians call it puhala, the fruit, and the fruit looks like a pine cone or a pineapple. Kind of looks like a pineapple. That's why a lot of our visitors, that's why they say the pineapple is growing on a tree. Yeah. You know, so.
Oh, can I eat that?
Yeah.
Well, can you eat it?
Yeah, you actually can eat it. When you don't have anything else to eat, you can eat the hala. It also was used for it's a famine food. It has nutrients inside the fruit, so you can really pretty much survive on the...
Like it wouldn't be your first choice, but if you were
exactly.
hungry.
Yeah, it wouldn't be your first choice, but if you didn't have anything else to eat, you can eat the hala and live for a long time.
And do you have to cook it?
No, you don't have to cook it. Also, the seeds of the fruit was also used
Oh, I've seen those before.
to make ornamental, to make leis. So I have this book here, Nale Makamai, and then have some pictures of some.
Gorgeous.
It's a hala
Oh,
leaf.
yes, that's beautiful.
Yeah. When a hala lei is presented to someone, it's very significant. It represents when someone presents a lei like this to you, they telling you that you have come far, you made it. It's like a way of passage. You have matured, you've done a good deed, and it's like
You've arrived.
you
almost,
arrive.
yeah.
Yes. So it's very significant. This lei, and also there's a male tree. And the male tree has a flower, a nice white flower blossom. And the name of the blossom is called Hinano.
It's familiar to me. I wonder if maybe I've seen
Yeah.
that name before.
It's the name of the beer.
That's how I've heard of it.
Yeah.
So this is the male flower here then, and then the female seed, the seed is the other lei that you can use for the lei.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The female tree has the fruit, the puhala. And the male tree have the blossom, the Hinano blossom.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So does this tree grow throughout the Hawaiian Islands?
As far as I know, yes. Yeah. Out in Hana, there's groves of hala tree out there. There's a grower out there. He's taking care of like over 120 different varieties of hala trees out there.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, how you can tell the difference.
That's I know. That's a lot.
The eye, you know.
Yeah, you get to know the plant, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The more you work with it, you get to
Yeah.
know. So does this plant, where does it like to grow?
Tropical climate.
And does it grow like near the ocean or just...
It can grow near the ocean. It's drought tolerant. It can withstand the ocean, the sprays from the ocean. Yeah, it likes really warm climate, tropical. You find a lot of these trees growing next to the ocean.
And how tall do they get? Is this about as big as they would get?
Oh, the average height of the hala tree is around 20 to 30, between 20 30 feet tall.
Because it almost looks shrubby in a way, like a shrub.
Yeah, you can probably prune it and make it more full, thicker.
And how do you get those top leaves?
The top leaf, no, we just get the one we can reach. Otherwise, we get a pole, it's called a picking pole.
Oh yeah, like a fruit picker.
Yeah.
So anything else you would like people to know about this beautiful plant?
Yeah, there's also the trunk of the tree, the hollow tree, also we use inside of the trunk. It's hollow inside of the trunk. The trunk we use for irrigation, and it was used to deliver the water where they want the water to go to in the farms.
So these are like little irrigation pipes then?
Yes,
It's hollow
it's
and then
the-
you'd lay them out?
It's a Hawaiian PVC pipe.
You know,
Yeah.
that is a huge use because that's really hard because the PVC, the plastic isn't that good. I mean, it's useful, of course, but this is great to know there's something in nature you can
Yeah,
use.
absolutely. It's our nature. It's natural, and it's organic, and we stress hard on, and it's environmental friendly. Yeah.
So it's all those little pieces of, is it all the little pieces of the trunk or the big, thick
Oh no,
trunk?
it's the big.
The big, thick
pieces.
trunk is hollow?
Yeah. The big
You'd
one.
never know.
Yeah, you never know unless someone who knows about it and tells you about it.
Amazing.
Yeah, really.
Now, how did you learn all about the plants?
Well, I'm native. I grew up with it. Yeah, I grew up with the plants.
So when you were little and just your whole life, people said, "Oh, this is good for this. This is good
Yeah,
for
well,
that."
the kupunas, I hang around a lot with our kupunas, our elders here, as I was growing up. At a young age, instead of hanging out with my friends, they go play and go hiking and do whatever they do, just having fun. I I stay back and I hang out with my kupunas, my elders, and I just love hearing their stories, and they telling me all these things about plants and legends and just history and family history and anything about Hawaii in general. We talk about the kupuna talk to me about Hawaii in general. Yeah, I cherish that part in my life. Sitting down with the kupunas and hearing their stories. That was a really part of my life that I have fond memories of. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's good, useful knowledge to have.
Exactly, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
Mahalo.
Thanks for listening to The Plant Report. The Plant Report is produced by Jill Cloutier and is a project of Sustainable World Radio. For more podcasts about plants, permaculture, and ecology, visit our website, sustainableworldradio.com, and you can also find us on iTunes, Facebook, and Twitter. The Plant Report is created for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health condition. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to thank the plants for everything they do.